The end is near, the goal is in sight, and the finish line is within an arm's reach. 2 rungs of the ladder have already been climbed, but for Greeneville head coach Randy Shelton and the rest of his Wrestling Devils, they hope to once again reach the pinnacle and climb to the sports mountaintop. What will it take for this team to reach those same heights at peak back in 2013, or to make the same journey it took back in 2022? Well, tonight we find out. Inside a raucous gymnasium at Greeneville High School, the Devil wrestling team will look to punch its return ticket back to Murfreesboro for the first time in 3 years. It will be a familiar opponent, with the Seymour Eagles having already gone down at the hands of these Devils just 3 weeks ago. But tonight, things will no doubt look much, much different. Tonight, with history on the line, a spot to the state tournament up for grabs, we find out if these Greeneville Green Devils have what it takes to conquer another rung of the ladder and continue its climb. Hello and welcome everyone alongside our incredible crew of Derek Tarleton and Devil Wrestling alum Jimmy Bowman. I'm Matthew Palazzo saying hello and good evening. Glad you could join us. Here we are, gentlemen, for the second time in 2 weeks, showcasing the Greeneville Wrestling program, this time against the Seymour Eagles, with a trip to the borough on the line. What better way, what more could you ask for here on a Thursday night? Sectional duels, winner goes to state. Jimmy Bowman, glad to have you along tonight. Overall feelings entering this highly touted matchup.
So glad to be here, Matthew. It's such an honor and a blessing. I'm so excited for this matchup, man. Everything at stake. We've got the seniors, Hunter Shelton and Gabe Oakley. This is their last match ever at GHS. We get to see it live on Green Sports Zone tonight. We get to see if they're going to move on to the state level, and I couldn't be more excited.
So we'll take a quick break. When we come back, let's preview this matchup and then get you ready for opening match. That's when we return here on the First Horizon Spotlight Game of the Week.
So why sit on the sidelines when you could be driving a brand new Chevrolet, GMC, or Cadillac from Bachman Bernard in Greeneville? Choose from the Silverado, Sierra, Terrain, Acadia, Equinox, Trax, Trailblazer, or Blazer. And wrap yourself in elegance and style while driving a Cadillac, Lyric, or the best vehicle on the planet, the Cadillac Escalade. So don't stumble, bumble, and fumble your way with other dealers. If we don't have it, we'll get it. Make the short trip to Bachman Bernard Chevrolet GMC Cadillac in Greeneville, where we will save you money. For over 30 years, Tommy's Plumbing has proudly served the Tri-Cities with a personal touch, because we're not just plumbers, we're family. From simple faucet repairs to full plumbing repiping, we have the experience and expertise to get the job done right. We also specialize in water heater and tankless water heater installations, helping you find the perfect solution for your home. Our technicians stand behind their work and always leave your space clean and spotless. Looking for a plumber who's fast, professional, and reliable? Call Tommy's Plumbing and let our family take care of yours.
Hello and welcome back from Greeneville High School, just around the corner as we begin the Class A Sectional Duals. Jimmy Bowman, Matthew Palazzo once again saying hello. Greeneville and Seymour with the winner punching their ticket to the state tournament in Murfreesboro. Jimmy Bowman, we once again go back to this matchup. Greeneville, a team 1 win away from 40 on the season. Seymour, a team that's kind of had a rocky year due to some injuries, due to some illnesses, but what can we expect tonight from this matchup?
So last time these two teams matched up, Matthew, Greeneville took it 74-6, but there were 7 forfeits in the Seymour lineup. I don't know if that was injuries or sickness, but you look to see a much tighter matchup tonight. Seymour, a team that took on Pigeon Forge and wrestled them extremely well 2 times in a row with the district duels and the region duels, coming up short both times, but evening up a little bit closer in that region duel, with Pigeon Forge coming out top 41-38. So very tight on a good Pigeon Forge team. We look to see Seymour be way more competitive with Greeneville this time, and we are going to have a few swing matches tonight that will dictate the pace.
And going back to that first matchup between these two back on December 30th, just 3 weeks ago, it was a game in which, it was a match in which Greeneville had 7 forfeits, and then Seymour had the 1 forfeit with Velasquez winning the opening match. So you had 8 determined by forfeits in that 74-6 Greeneville win. Today, I think we see something much different. We'll see many more determined by actual, pins and decisions, unlike that forfeit-riddled matchup we saw on the penultimate day of 2025. But hey, this is a Seymour team. Like you said, they kept it close with Pigeon Forge, 42-36 in the district duels. In the region duels, it was pretty close as well, 41-38, even closer. And this is a Seymour team. They've knocked off some pretty tough competition this season. Horizon. It's a program that is kind of used to the highest peaks in the sport. They haven't been to the state tournament as a team since 2010, but this is a Greeneville squad looking to get back for the first time since 2022.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a fun matchup. We've got kids warming up right now, and I'm just so excited. Let's get this started, you know?
So once again, we're going to lean on you a lot tonight, Jimmy. You're going to be our coach. You're going to be our eyes in the sky, if you will, our analyst. That just tells us what is going on, because truth be told, I'm not a wrestling expert. We will lean on you. You are the expert here tonight, so you let us know everything from the coin toss to the official signaling. I know we were looking at that earlier. What's an illegal contact? What's an illegal hold? But first off, let's look at these point scoring systems, because wrestling, unlike a football or unlike a basketball, it tends to vary a little bit. And so we put together a little something to make it a little bit easier on the viewer so we can see what's it like for a team to score and an individual to score. Let's start with the team totals, as you will kind of see the points fluctuate. So let's start from the top, a pinfall.
6 points, yeah, absolutely. So the overall structure, you know, it's a individual sport that we're playing with teams, you know. So we need a scoring system. Pinfalls are worth 6. Forfeits are worth 6. Technical fall, 15 points or more, are worth 5. A major decision, if you win the match, it goes to full time, but you're up 8 or more points, is worth 4. And then 3 points for a decision, 7 or less.
And so we kind of saw that. We kind of talked about it last time too. That tech fall, it's such a display of dominance. It is awarded 5 points, though. We saw Gabe get 1 or 2 of those maybe in those district duels. So it's fun to watch, but still, fall and a forfeit, that awards you the most points at 6. Let's switch over to these individual scoring rules. This is what I need the most help with, because it's so fast paced, and when the ref is holding up the 3 fingers or the 2, you can't really tell how many points it is until you see it go up on the scorecard. But walk us through the individual scoring in individual rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a fast-paced sport. A takedown is worth 3. So when the ref determines that you're maintaining control over your opponent, that's 3 points. They have 2 points of contact on the ground. You're on top of them. Boom. Takedown, 3 points. Reversal. A guy gets down on the ground. He hits a switch or some other move, gets on his opponent's back. Boom, 2 points. Let's say he's on the ground and he jumps up really fast and breaks contact, circles around, and as soon as that contact's broken, he's awarded 1 point for an escape.
All right, so just to kind of get a better understanding, we'll lean on you for the rest of the night, Jimmy, much like we did in those district duels. Everything from rules to why did this happen to what does this look like, right? And you'll be our coach for every single round. But we'll take a break for the national anthem. When we come back, we'll have the opening coin toss and the opening match here at the Class A Sectional Duals from First Horizon Green Sports Zone.
My dad was born here in 1933. The Terry family has been around East Tennessee since that time, almost 100 years now. Over the past 25 years of my career, I've had the opportunity to represent East Tennesseans all over the country. When we say, let our family help your family, we mean that. That is something we live by here at the Terry Law Firm. You have my word that we will represent your family just like you're part of our family.
Whether you ride, haul, or work, CNC has what moves you from dirt roads to job sites. We've got the gear to get you there. Hard-working equipment, helpful people, and honest advice. Whether you haul tools, toys, or livestock, CNC Custom Trailers has the equipment you need and the upgrades you want. CNC Custom Trailers, where you're more than just a customer, you're a neighbor.
Off and running. Here we are for the Class A Sectional Duals here on First Horizon Green Sports Zone. Greeneville and Seymour, the Eagles and the Green Devils, for a second time this season. They met once more back on December 30th of last year at the F5 Duals. Here they are for a second time, winner with a chance to go to the state tournament. Greeneville looking to get back for the first time since 2022, and Seymour looking to get back for the first time since 2010. The Eagles, a 6-time appearance record at the dual level at the state tournament. Greeneville with 39 all-time appearances. Jimmy, a part of the incredible history of Green Devil wrestlers at that state tournament level. I mean, this is just another standard, another ring in the ladder, as you've explained it, as Coach Shelton has explained it. But ring number 3 is the sectional win tonight against Seymour.
Yeah, absolutely. So the district crown was not the goal. The region crown's not the goal. The sectional crown is not even the goal. The goal is a state championship every single time, and I believe Greeneville has the team that they might do that this year.
And here we go, match number 1 just about underway. We'll get things started here with the 106-pound division. Looks like we have an early mix-up as well.
Yeah, so this is not Christian Thomas Padilla, but this is Jermaine Velasquez, so I believe we might see a bump for CTP. Let's see, Velasquez starting us off early. He is a monster.
No CTP for the Green Devils. Jermaine Velasquez, the senior for Seymour, a 37-1 record coming in for the Road Eagles. Very talented wrestler in that 106-pound division. Some even say, he could be a potential favorite at the individual state tournament later next month, but already
with the near fall. Yeah,
that was big control here for Velasquez.
He's going to lock up this pin right here. Oh, a lot of fight from our Greeneville wrestler.
Oh, nice arc, but ultimately Jermaine Velasquez puts the points on the board first for the Seymour Eagles. 6-0. Seymour will take a lead over the homestanding Green Devils. An early shakeup, Jimmy, as Seymour brings out Velasquez. No CTP for the Green Devils, and Seymour grabs the early lead.
And 46 seconds, too. Velasquez is a monster. It doesn't come much quicker than that, guys. But we are going to see our guy Carson Hurst out here. Carson Hurst versus, we're assuming, Wayne Hill. Carson won this matchup 8-0 when they wrestled last. So let's see how it goes. I've got this penciled in as one of our swing matches tonight.
Hill, the freshman, a match below 500 on the year. Carson Hurst, a 23-win freshman campaign. So 2 freshmen going back and forth here in the 113-pound division.
Oof. Needed to get his legs back there. He's hanging on a little bit too tight. Oh, that was no control awarded yet. All right, there it is. Wayne. Oh, instantly to his back on the reversal. He's locked up a headlock. He's circling. He needs to circle towards the head, clear his legs there. He's got plenty of time to work here. He's got his 4 for his near fall.
And what a comeback after falling behind 6-0 early on, 30 seconds in. And now with 1:10 remaining.
Wow, and he lost it.
Wow.
So we've got another reversal. Good escape here from Carson.
6-5, now 7-5. Hurst takes the lead over Hill.
So many nerves when you're this first matchup too, It's very hard to get it under control. Oh, wow.
What an ankle
missed on the shot.
So a stoppage with 44 seconds left in round number 1. 7-5. Still Hurst leading, but what a match we've got here in the 113.
Hurst doing a good job dictating pace here. He needs to be on these sprawls. Hill keeps shooting for legs, and he needs to be getting his hips involved more.
30 seconds left in round number 1.
That was a good down block. Carson needs to be more offensive. Our referee tonight, Sid Mason, is fast on these stalling calls. Oh, he crushed him right there. Straight to his back, awarded the takedown. He's got near fall right now. He needs to be calm.
And Carson Hurst tying things up 6 apiece. The pinfall that knocks us up at 6. Carson Hurst, the freshman, with an early pin to tie us at 6.
Absolutely beautiful. And like I said, that was one of our swing matches.
That is big. Not only does it award the 6 that you needed to tie Seymour, but now you're all matched up going into the 120-pound weight division with one of your best wrestlers in Gabe Oakley going up against Hunter Jones.
Some sportsmanship here, some gamemanship rather. Gabe Oakley awarded a forfeit. They're going to bump to get around him. Wow.
That is big. We talked about that beforehand, how it could be a chance. Not only you got Oakley at 120, but Rhodes at 126. Do you avoid one? Do you avoid both? But we see here they avoid Oakley at 120, and Greeneville jumps on top 12-6.
Yeah, interesting decision not to trot someone out there and try. Wow. They're going to forfeit again.
Two in a row.
They're avoiding it entirely. That's unbelievable. You know, you call it gamesmanship, but at some point you've got to send someone out there to try and not get pinned. I mean, you're giving up 6 either way, but I mean, to bump all the way up to Greg Tester.
Hurst gets the pin to tie us up at 6-all, and then 2 forfeits as Seymour avoids both Oakley and Rhodes. Now we move on to the 132-pound division with Greg Tester, the junior, up for the Greeneville Green Devils.
I'm going to have to assume they've bumped Kirby Haggard. I believe this will be Haggard. Otherwise, the avoiding Brylan Rhodes doesn't make sense.
Right.
You know, but man, what gamesmanship. And I know the Seymour coach, you know, he's done the math. He knows there's one path to victory here.
Yes. Coach Darrell Lauderdale at the helm of the Seymour Eagles, 20-15 coming into tonight's sectional duels.
Yeah, absolutely. Greg's starting us off strong. Oh, beautiful double leg. He needs to finish. Oh, he turns around. Weird position here. He's going to get his 3. Good crossface there. Looked like he was fishing for a cradle, but just didn't get it. Greg, he's locking up that cradle. He needs to get hip to hip on the far side.
Tester already in front 3-0. 90 seconds remaining in round 1.
Needs to get his legs back. No points awarded for an escape yet because they haven't broke contact. There it is.
So the Seymour wrestler will put 1 on the board. 3-1 Tester. You're still early in round 1.
Shoots from way out. Gathers up those legs. Doesn't have control quite yet. Looks like he will finish this, though.
So what constitutes a finished takedown here?
He needs to clear those hands of Greg and circle around to the back just like that.
Okay.
He scissored his legs. Now he's in control.
4-3. Seymour takes the lead over Tester.
Looks like he's fishing for a tilt here, and I can't explain to you guys how important this matchup is for Greeneville. If Greg doesn't get pinned here, I mean, that would be just absolutely – it would make Seymour's double forfeits almost for nothing. They're definitely expecting for I believe, Kirby to get a pin here. He's definitely fishing for this wrist.
It is indeed Kirby, 30-17 as a freshman this season. 15 seconds left in the round.
Needs to break those hands. He did a good job getting to his feet. 5 seconds. Stalling red. Wow. And he's not going to get his escape.
Yeah, that'll do it for round 1. Some early fireworks, but ultimately 4-3 Haggard as we enter round number 2.
And if you're Coach Shelton, you're happy with this result so far. Looked like Greg picked neutral right there. Good decision from him. Oh, straight in that double leg again.
That was quick.
He is very fast. Oh, he's got the half. He needs to run it as hard as he can. Oh, man. They're going to call potentially dangerous.
Wow.
Unfortunate.
After Tester tries to lock in the half Nelson there. And 1:45 left in round number 2. So a point awarded to Seymour's wrestler. 6-5 Tester, your early round 2.
Man, so man, he's so fast at these shots. He needs a knee slide up, get his head high. Looks like they're going to get pushed out of bounds. He's playing on the edge right here. Coach is yelling for him to finish in bounds. He switched off to a single. Oh, stay in bounds. He doubles off, gets him down, needs to climb right here. Climb towards the head. Don't go out of bounds. Oh, he's lost the position. They'll reset in neutral. Yeah, unfortunate to get that that potentially dangerous call because I believe Greg had the exact same thing happen against a very good Elizabethan wrestler last week, or Tuesday rather, and lost a potential pin because of that as well. And Kirby in on a shot here. Greg did a good job sprawling there, but Kirby looking to finish this. Needs to get his hips back. There he goes. Needs to get his hips high too, though. Kirby doing a good job.
40 seconds left in round 2. Tester up 6-5.
This has been very back and forth, and I'm positive the Seymour coaches did not anticipate this going this long. Greg doing a good job hand fighting right here. Needs to work up. Gets a stalling call, so both gentlemen have stalling calls at this point. Any further stalling will result in points for the other wrestler.
10 seconds left in round 2.
Good sit out. Gets chopped back. Needs to work on clearing these hands for his escape attempts.
So Hager with a late point jumps ahead 8-6 over Tester, and we'll need an extra round to determine a victor here in the 132-pound division.
Kirby chooses bottom. Good choice by him. Greg strong with that crossface again. There he goes. Broke him down. Looking for a cradle. He's fishing for it. Needs to get hip to hip. Oh, man. Kirby fighting hard. Settle him down. Get your hips back. He needs to lay flat. Oh, it looks locked up. Oh, ref. Oh, man. For a second, it looked like it was right there. He's settling back. Needs to go temple. Forehead to temple. Oh, he lost it. 4 for the near fall, though. Greg Tester, man, what a performance he is putting on.
Early in these rounds, Tester's just been jumping out ahead and really taking control in those first minutes. 1:10 left to go now in round 3.
Yeah, unbelievable performance. I had this listed as a swing match, and man, Greg's performing extremely well. I do not think Seymour saw this coming, especially with bumping away from Brylan and Gabe and giving up those points. They were expecting a finish here.
45 seconds left to go in the round. Tester leading Haggard 10-8.
They called that a stalemate, I believe. Said he needed to improve the position.
The clock stopped with 42 seconds left.
Interesting call from the ref. They'll restart Kirby and back in bottom. Greg with great top pressure so far. Those crossfaces are vicious. He's locking up another cradle, putting him to his back. We've got points. Needs to get forehead to temple and get his hips out. There it is! Huge pin! Oh my gosh! Shaking his head. Take a bow, Greg Tester.
The pilot, Greg Tester, with 6 for the Greeneville Green Devils in a match where you desperately needed it. And Seymour, despite shaking it up early in the rounds, Greg Tester out of nowhere with 6 for the home team.
Man, unbelievable. I cannot overstate how important that was for this matchup.
24-6, that gives Greeneville the lead after the 2 forfeits on Oakley and Rhodes. Greg Tester with a pin to put Greeneville on top. And we move to the 138-pound division.
Sonny Pryor's the wrestler I also had listed as a swing match. His match might not be as important anymore, but he's still got to go out there and wrestle. Looked like he was in on that shot for a second. Now he's in the front headlock position. He's doing a good job fishing for this leg, but looks like no got it yet. No control. Oh, wow. Oh, man, he almost singled off right there. Good job stopping that go behind. And they'll reset back in the middle.
So back to the center circle we go. 124 left in round number 1 in the 138-pound weight class.
Good snap down by Seymour there. Sonny did not give up any points, though. He's strong out of this this low front headlock position. Needs the knee side. Sonny advancing.
Halfway through the first round.
Sort of a lazy shot, but gets his leg picked up. Ah, still, Sonny defending these takedowns really well.
Andrew Wolf of Seymour, the senior against Pryor, the sophomore.
And if you're Seymour, man, you have to get a pin here. I mean, there's just no, the math does not work anymore if you don't start pinning.
Four straight wins by forfeit or pin for the Greeneville Green Devils, who now lead at 24-6. 20 seconds left in round 1.
Sonny's still strong out of this front headlock position. Now he's got the leg. He's in on a single. 11 seconds left, short time.
5 seconds to go in the round.
Still doesn't give it up. Wow.
And a stoppage with 1 second on the clock.
1 second, got to be smart here. So Sonny deferred his option to the third period, so he'll pick if we see a third period. Seymour wrestler takes bottom. We have yet to see Sonny on top. Looks like he's going to get a caution for lining up improperly. Ref explaining to him what he did wrong. They're going to reset.
Wolf gets the caution there, or Pryor?
Pryor got the caution for lining up. I think his arm was not in the right position. Easy escape there. Ooh, straight into this double. Sonny needs to get his legs back. Listen, if you're Sonny Pryor, though, you just cannot get pinned.
A point early for Wolf, the first point of the match, and then 3 moments later on the takedown. 4-0, Wolf leading Pryor.
Did a good job refacing him out of this front headlock position. He's been here a lot this match. There he goes. Good escape. Oh, he's got that ankle. He needs to tie up his own ankle. There he goes. Flatten him out. Try and get your hips back. Dropped him to his hip, but nothing yet. Sonny being a little passive here. You'd like to see him get a little bit more aggressive in knee sliding and these takedowns. Like right there. I mean, if he doubles off right here, the Seymour wrestler was already right there for him to take down. He's being just a little bit passive. I think if he watches his back, he'll see that. See right here, easy takedown. Loop from the back, there we go. The crowd goes wild.
All tied up for a piece, 35 seconds left in the round.
35 seconds. If you're Sonny, you got to be tough on top here. He's got that wrist. Pushes him out. We'll restart with Sonny on top.
What a swing of momentum there. Talk about the job that Sonny Pryor just did getting out of that hole.
Yeah, absolutely. He's done such a good job getting to that front headlock position. It almost, you know, it looks like the Seymour kid's sprawling on him, but I mean, Sonny's seems like he's very confident in that position. He gives up. Oh, he gives up the one, but immediately back on that double leg. He's going to get 3, and if he runs this half fast enough, I don't, Sid, did Sid ever call for the takedown? He called for the escape there, but I guess he never awarded the initial escape, actually. Wow. So we're Seymour coach discussing it with the the officials at the table. We're going to line up in neutral.
So it looks like they will put the 1 point up there for the escape. So 5-4, Wolf over Pryor as we head to a third round.
Okay, so they never called the initial escape. Sonny Pryor with this double leg again, driving him down. He needs half right here. Right there, sleep. Yeah, there it is. He did it. He put that half in almost to his back. He's going to be awarded the takedown, but no near fall. He's right there, too. As soon as he hits that hip, he's got to be looking for that half. Absolutely.
7-5 Pryor, a minute 35 to go.
I'm telling you, too, the Seymour coach did not anticipate this match going this way either.
Third time we'll have to reposition center of the mat, but Sonny Pryor, the sophomore, an excellent showing here at 138.
Sonny wrestling a great match. These double legs have been very, very nice for him. Let's see how tough he can be on top with just a minute 30 left. Good snap down by Wolf. Sonny working. He's a little bit too complacent in his front headlock position. He needs to work on his own offense. I know he's gotten double legs out of this position, but oh man. Looks like Wolf fishing for a cradle. Might have it locked up. Sonny needs to get long right here. This is a dangerous position. Wolf needs to circle to his right and clear that arm. He doesn't really have anything here. He's just going to pull Sonny on top of him. Wow. Sonny with a takedown into back points. Greeneville crowd going nuts. Oh, man. Coach Shelton really wanted that pin.
What a change of fortune for Sonny Pryor.
Sonny Pryor awarded 4.
11-5, he leads it with 20 seconds left in the round. Here we go.
Coach Shelton absolutely screaming for him to get more points. A major here would be absolutely unreal. They're going to restart in the middle. Wolf on bottom. Short time, 11 seconds. Sonny with the 11-5 lead, and the crowd is going crazy.
Excellent crowd on hand here for a Thursday night for the Class A Sectional Duals.
Good escape by Wolf. He needs to move. He needs to go right now.
And that's all she wrote. Sonny Pryor with the decision at 138. An outcome nobody saw coming. That makes Seymour's decision look all the more worse. You put 3 more on the board for Greeneville, who take a 27-6 lead thanks to one Mr. Sonny Pryor.
Sonny Pryor with a huge round of applause by the Greeneville wrestlers. They're going nuts over there. Coach Shelton with the huge high five. You just couldn't be happier if you're those guys. 2 swing matches in a row. They've absolutely dominated.
And those were big starts to the round by Pryor. And then Wolf with all the momentum entering that third round. For Pryor to come back, that is just massive.
Yeah, and still so much confidence, too. Looks like we've got Cameron Sneed on deck. Against, I would have to assume, Zeitz. Caden Zeitz. Strong double leg right there. Oh, doesn't keep his feet in balance, doesn't finish, but good entry there.
Sneed so powerful at 144 pounds. The sophomore with a 34-8 record entering tonight's duels. Minute 30 to go here in round 1.
Yeah, what a confidence builder for Greg Tester and Sonny Pryor, man. I mean, just back-to-back. You need it. You know their swing matches, and you get it done. I just can't overstate how amazing that was. Looks like Sneed doing a good job of circling here. Needs to clear those wrists. Needs to be a little bit more active, too. You never want to be the guy getting pushed out because the refs are not very lenient on these stall calls. Lightning quick entry. Oh, man. Gets smashed down. Good top pressure by the Seymour wrestler here.
35 seconds left here in the first round.
Needs to build up to his base, clear that wrist.
And Seymour puts the first 3 on the board.
Oh, no, man. He's locked up this double chicken wing. Looking to turn it, short time, 12 seconds. How much fight does Cameron Sneed have in him? Good bridge. 7 seconds. Gotta fight this. Zeitz looking for it. Ref doesn't have the angle on it. The round's expired.
Oh,
good
tremendous fight from Sneed there. Just the near fall, but 7-0 as Seymour's Zeitz will take the lead into round number 2.
So Zeitz defers his option to the 3rd round, and Sneed with the good decision to take neutral. I believe he has such good entries. He just needs to finish right here. I mean, Zeitz a powerful wrestler. You can tell how strong he is, but Sneed, you know, has been in this match regardless of the score. Ooh, huge slide by. I mean, that was nasty. Zeitz gonna be looking for this pin. You know, a technical fall's nice, but it's still just 5 points versus the 6, and Seymour needs every point they can get at this stage.
Especially after those early matches don't go your way. You talk about those numbers becoming just improbable the further on you go without scoring. Desperately needed this round.
Absolutely. You know, when you're staring down guys like Hunter Shelton, Mac Hall, Hayden Moore, Hayden Matthews.
Treptow, too.
Yeah, Treptow, 41-9 on the season. I mean, you need every single point right here. Sneed's still doing a good job fighting this pin. Zeitz has been fishing for it. He needs this 6. His team desperately needs this 6, and he knows it. Good fight from Cam. I mean, that is just such a brutal position to be stuck in. Ref not awarding the near fall because he kept the same lock. So these won't be new points. He's still got the same 4 from the prior.
25 seconds to go here in round 2. Tremendous fight so far from Cameron Sneed.
Yeah, Sneed has been dead to rights about 3 times and just completely fought out of position, but there it is. Zeitz gets the 6 for his team, puts them back on the board.
So the 6 needed for Seymour. First point since Jermaine Velasquez is pinned in the first 106-pound division.
Sneed with all the fight in the world, but you know, Zeitz obviously a very strong wrestler. We've got your cousin Hunter Shelton out here.
Here we go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Didn't wrestle on senior night. He had 3 forfeits. Nobody wanted to face him. But here we go. 150, Hunter Shelton. And Lucas Burnett, the junior from Seymour. Anxious to see this one.
Big matchup. Hunter actually tech-falled him last time they wrestled, 15-0. Straight in on that fireman's. I mean, he's so quick. He's so smooth. He's so strong. Got a huge victory on Tuesday night against Volunteers Austin Gas. And, I mean, you would think he's just carrying this momentum over to this match.
3-0. Shelton grabbing an early lead over Burnett of Seymour.
So strong on top, too.
You see that mix of size and speed, just so good at 150 pounds.
Was looking for a cheap tilt there, and Burnett did a good job of rolling through.
The 100-win singlet on Shelton.
He's got legs in. He's got this power half. He's going to start cranking. I mean, this is just such a tough position.
Very uncomfortable spot here for Burnett.
Oh, look at that arm angle. Oh, it's so nasty. Straight. Oh, man. Good job by Burnett to fight out of that.
Oh, wow.
Into his own reversal. Wow. I mean, he looked dead to rights. His arm was bent at a nasty angle.
You were here for those regional duels just 2 days ago. That Shelton match against the volunteer wrestler, potential state tournament matchup.
Absolutely.
Tremendous comeback from Shelton on Tuesday.
I believe they were ranked 3rd and 4th in the state, and they're both tremendous wrestlers. That was a great match. Looked like Hunter got a stalling call into a point for Seymour. Oh! Almost got the head flip there, but didn't quite get it.
So the point awarded will match us at 3 with 25 seconds left in the first round.
Burnett strong on top here. He's cranking this half.
15 seconds left in the round.
Good stand up. Short time. Got to get separation. Got to get separation. This doesn't matter. Oh, man. Funk roll. 5 seconds. Got to get your points. There it is. He's going to get 2. Burnett fast with the stand up, too, but couldn't get his own separation. That was fast.
Late points from Shelton gives him the 2 he needs to take the lead into round 2, 5-3. Burnett no slouch, 36-10 on the season. But Hunter Shelton, some early points. Looked like he was going to control most of the round, but Burnett, some dominance there in the middle portion.
Yeah, Burnett strong on top. They start back at neutral. Hunter's so strong in this neutral position. I mean, his angles he hits you with, I mean, it's beautiful. I think I have more highlights of Hunter Shelton than just about anyone else I've posted lately.
This is a very fun wrestler to watch.
Absolutely. Gets his hips back. He's looking for a funk roll here, but a weird position on his leg. He's going to try and bring it over his body and get his hips elevated. He needs to elevate that leg. No points awarded just yet. He needs to really crank it. Yep,
oh, wow.
Tabletop it. Slip out the back, maybe. Seymour 3 gets the takedown. I don't know that I would have awarded control there, but Sid Mason saw it, so I'll believe it. Hunter Shelton with the reversal.
7-6 now, Shelton on top.
I mean, this is so back and forth.
Yeah. And you were right on every step. Shelton and Burnett going back and forth here in round 2.
He's going to try this power half again. It looks like he's got a leg in. You can tell he's fishing for it again, but that's where he lost the position last time. He's got both feet in. He's going to try and flatten Burnett out. Burnett's strong through these legs. Hunter looking to crank this power half. He needs to really commit to it this time. Sid gonna, it looked like he was about to start counting. Short time, just 5 seconds left. And this has been hotly contested.
And we'll need a third round. Shelton and Burnett through 2 has Shelton leading 7-6. What'd you see in that second round, Jimmy?
Burnett is so tough, man. I mean, it's a definitely if track wrestling is anything to go by, Hunter got the tech fall last time, so Burnett definitely worked on his game since then, if that's true. And we're seeing a completely different matchup. We're going to see Hunter get hit with a caution, moved right before Sid's whistle.
A potential of 36 points left after this match. Greeneville leading overall 27-12. Shelton and Burnett deadlocked in a good one. We head to round 3.
Good stand up by Burnett. Hunter looking for that mat return. Gets Peterson. Uh-oh. Nothing awarded, though. Good job on Hunter to escape that. That was scary for a second. And we're going to reset right back in the middle. That was very, very scary. That Peterson almost sent Hunter Shelton to his back, but you know, nothing lost, nothing gained, right? Seymour coach kind of contesting the no call there.
So Coach Lauderdale believes there should have been points awarded on the Peterson.
Yes, absolutely. And it's kind of a gray area. Hunter was bellying down. It didn't look like there was complete control yet, but certainly a different ref could have seen it. You know, you could go either way. Sid conversing with the second ref, and they're going to decide on a call here. I mean, talk about massive. Hunter Shelton's up 7-6 right now. If they reward this reversal, I mean, that could be giant. All right, looks like we're just going to get. Looks like we're going to get started back up with Hunter on top. Man, what a match we've seen so far. I mean, back and forth. As Hunter looks for this half Nelson. Burnett tough on bottom, let me tell you. Nothing awarded yet. Circles, still nothing, and they're going to go. Oh, he gets the escape at the last second. We're neutral.
Wow.
7-7. Wow.
A minute 17 left here in round 3.
Talk about massive here. This has very big implications. Burnett does slouch. Hunter looking for this Russian tie. Oh, straight into the fireman's. He gets the cover. He's sending Burnett to his back. He might get some back points here. Man, what a moment. Absolutely electric.
It'll go down as a near fall. 4 points, essentially a 7-point swing. Shelton leads 14-7.
Burnett right back to his feet. He knows he needs something huge right now. He was fishing for the throw immediately. Needs to push Hunter out. There's very little time. Hunter's very content just to sit here.
A point for the escape now, 14-8. Burnett's got to move, 20 seconds left in the round.
How fast fortunes change. This was not a 14-8 style matchup, ladies and gentlemen, but that could be close to your final score here.
So the clock stops as we reset with just under 12 seconds here in our final round. Wow.
Coach Shelton absolutely screaming. He wants at least a major right here. Burnett fast. Couldn't make anything happen off of that, though. Hunter stacking him. Was looking for some late points. Did not get them, though. We're still going to see a Greeneville win.
Just a decision. Hunter Shelton gets Greeneville back on the scorecard. 3 points will add to their lead. 30-12. Hunter Shelton take a bow.
Man, that fireman's was so fast. We were looking at a tied-up contest, 7-7. Boom! I mean, absolutely changed the complexion of that match. Straight to his back. And we're going to have Mac Hall step up against Duke DeLozier.
Mac Hall at 37-7 his sophomore campaign. Duke DeLozier 34-16, the other junior.
A joy to watch. Mac is so strong. I mean, he wrestles like a little bowling
Looks like
ball,
that's
too.
actually Elijah Ketron for Seymour. Ketron, the 4-6 sophomore.
Oh, wow.
So some more late
some gamesmanship
stacking,
here,
some
absolutely.
gamesmanship late.
Yeah, I understand. If you're Seymour, you're going to try and get every point you can.
But maybe slide DeLozier down. Surely not against Treptow.
No, probably against Gideon
175.
Ellenberg at 165.
Okay.
Yeah.
Skipped
so.
over to 165 there, but Greeneville leads 30-12 in late, over halfway through.
Max
here
got
in the
this
sectional
front headlock
duels.
position. Oh, wow. Looked like almost a headbutt there. Max so strong in that double leg position, gets the takedown. Almost looked like a high crotch. He just ran him down. I don't think he even ever bothered to double off there.
Three quick ones for Mac Hall.
Very interesting gamesmanship. You know, the Seymour coaches, they've obviously crunched the numbers. They want the matchup with Duke and Gideon Ellenberg instead. And I don't blame him. Mac Hall is a beast. We're going to see how heavy he is on top right now.
Under a minute to go, round number 1.
Gathers wrist control. He's going to look for this tilt. Ketron does a good job of rolling through the first time. He's going to get back points right here. Can't settle it. Oh, that was quick. Ketron settled in the position for just a little bit too long. Didn't roll, and Mac made him pay.
Mac Hall, pure dominance after a Shelton decision. Hall will put Greeneville up 36-12, and things are looking slim for the Seymour Eagles.
Absolutely, and let's see if it pays off for him there. Looks like they're discussing out here. That is Gideon Ellenberg. He's taking the stage.
So down we go, 165. Gideon Ellenberg, the junior at 36-13. The man in the box as Duke Delosier will step out for Seymour. Delosier slides from what we thought he'd wrestle at 157 down to 165, gracing the 100-win singlet.
Yeah, absolutely. And, oh, wow! Gideon Ellenberg with the takedown straight to his back. Oh, man, great pressure. Needs to hold on, settle down. You've got plenty of time to work here. You need to get long. This would be huge. Oh, man.
Already the 4 awarded for the near fall.
And not awarded yet, so Sid's still holding it.
Okay.
He hasn't escaped the lock quite yet.
4
Man,
if it does hold.
Gideon settles him down. This could be a pin. Oh, my gosh. I mean, this is huge. Loses the position,
Okay.
but still, I mean, absolutely massive. 7-0.
zip. Ellenberg.
Good mat return. Gideon Ellenberg, solid start. He's looking for a tilt. Got to be careful with a wrestler of Duke's caliber. I mean, these tilts can easily backfire on you. Good escape. Man, I mean, what a start to this match. Good double leg by Duke. Gideon did good just to belly out right there.
7-4, 30 seconds left in the round.
No sense in holding on to anything dangerous. Close out of bounds. Almost worth considering just sliding out right here if you're Gideon. I don't like bringing his hips over top. Then Coach Sheldon immediately shouts no. Oh, Gideon almost had a strong step up there, but gets forced back down.
So we'll go to round number 2. Jimmy, great display early in the round there by Ellenberg, but some late surges by Delosier.
Let me tell you, that is not how Seymour drew it up in the beginning. Gideon absolutely looked to me like he had him stuck, but good fight from Duke with the bridge to get out of that.
Let's start round 2. 7-4 Ellenberg.
Great sprawl from Gideon right there. Gideon fishing for a cradle position. He has the go behind if he can. Oh, wow! Gets the 3 for the takedown. Needs to clear his wrist right here. Coach Shelton calling for the half, but it looks like his arm's stuck. Gideon did a good job getting his head in the hole there and pushing on the rib to clear his wrist. Man, what? I mean, I can't overstate how good this is for Gideon, just from an individual perspective for region seeding and beyond. He needs to start hunting for this half. He's got good top pressure. Sid cautioning both men to start working. Once again, Gideon looking like he's gonna attempt to tilt, but man, it's just a dangerous game you play with these tilts. Duke with a nice step up. We're gonna see. Coach Young calls for the cut and he lets him escape. Still a 10-5 match. I mean, that's so solid at this point for Gideon. Gideon sort of a lazy shot there, didn't quite set it up. Good sprawl. Duke working off of it though. Ends up in the front headlock position.
20 seconds left in the round.
Short time. Gideon's got the leg. Looks like he's going to try and drive it over. He gets the takedown. And it looks like he's going to hold him right here. Just 7 seconds left. Really short time.
It was certainly an unforeseen outcome, at least thus far. 13-5 Ellenberg. We move to a third round, potentially flipping this duel on its head, Jimmy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is one we had circled as a swing match as well, and Gideon's putting on a show right now. Oh, weird position. Gets thrown straight to his back. No back points awarded, it didn't look like. He's settling back, though. Now we're going to see some backs. Oh, unfortunate headlock. Duke looking to finish this. Gideon with a solid bridge, though. He's fighting for his life right here. The math still works. If Duke gets this pin, I mean, that's so huge for Seymour.
Especially how it's gone to this point.
Gideon's got to fight. Solid bridge again. He needs to turn inside, though, as hard as he can. There it is.
There.
Turns. Needs to get his hips down. It's very painful, but it's one chance.
Wow.
Didn't clear, so no escape point. Duke will get his backs, but Gideon actually still with the lead, 13-12 here.
50 seconds left here in round 3.
Just got smashed with that headlock straight to his back, and Duke gonna cut him.
And we'll reset with 37 seconds left in round number 3.
If you're Gideon Ellenberg, 37 seconds left, you cannot get taken down right here. Got to move forward, too. They're quick with these stall calls. Good job. Good entry from Gideon. Gideon on the leg. Circles behind, gets his own takedown.
Takedown, Gideon Ellenberg.
Wow. 17-12, short time. 17 seconds left.
Ellenberg looking to secure the decision. 10 seconds left in round 3.
Wow. I mean, I cannot tell you what this means for the duel. That is so crazy.
And an outcome that nobody saw coming. Gideon Ellenberg defeating Duke Delosier. 100 career wins for the Seymour Eagle. Didn't matter. Gideon Ellenberg puts Greeneville on top, 39-12. And Jimmy, we're almost to that point to where it's a near impossibility for Seymour to win.
Gideon Ellenberg, I mean, take a bow. Unbelievable. We've got our boy James Treptow here. James Treptow could end this duel right here.
Here we go, Treptow. So at the 175 division, we'll see Treptow and what's Arrow Schroeder, perhaps?
I believe so, yes. James wrestled a few good matches on Tuesday. Had that phenomenal 17-17 victory. Good entry, straight to his back. This could be good night for Seymour's chances. Oh man, he's got it locked up, needs to settle. He's got plenty of time to work with here. He's losing the angle a bit. Needs to get his head back in the hole. Force it back over. No near fall awarded yet because it's the same lock. Needs to settle him down just a little bit more, just an inch. This could be over.
Halfway through round 1, Treptow with some brilliance here early.
So close. There it is! The sophomore sends Greeneville to the state duels for the first time since 2022.
Treptow 6 makes it 45-12, and all but certain, it is certain now statistically, Greeneville is indeed headed back to Murfreesboro for the first time in over 3 years. What a match! Jimmy Bowman as James Treptow sends the Greeneville Green Devils back to the borough.
Absolutely electric. Now the next few matches do matter for individual rankings and state seeding, stuff like that. Oh wow! Looks like they're going to give Hayden Moore the forfeit, which we saw coming. No listed 190-pounder for Seymour. Big matchup incoming though. We've got Hayden Matthews versus Dylan Sellers. This has giant implications for seeding.
Oh yeah, this is big time. Hayden with the 26-5 junior, Dylan Sellers at 37-10, a junior.
Hayden's so fun to watch. He hits people with such odd angles for his weight. Good front headlock position.
I love the way Matthew.
Oh, wow! Oh, the cement mixer straight to his back. Oh, settle it. There it is. Bang the table. Hayden Matthews, look at that.
Hey now, Hayden Matthews, another pin for the Green Devils, and it's a rout here at Greeneville High School on a Thursday night.
Big smiles from Hayden Matthews. That was electric. Every time he steps on the mat, something different happens. Just phenomenal stuff.
57-12, all Greeneville despite the early line stacking. Man, this has been all Greeneville.
Oh, wow. It's, like you said, a rout. And Doug Blake, my guy up here right now, Doug has a chance to end it. Doug with a serious slide by. Watch out for that. He's already fishing for it. Alan Williams looks like his opponent. But, man, what a phenomenal performance top to bottom for Greeneville. Going into the state duels with this sort of momentum.
Oh, yeah.
Unheard of. I mean, you beat Elizabethton. What was the score? Oh, huge takedown there. Yeah, you beat Elizabethton 51-27, and you're potentially going to win this sectionals meet by more than that. You are.
There we go.
Doug Blake gets it done in the first round, and Greeneville with a standing ovation in the crowd. Wow.
At 285, Doug Blake puts the punctuation on it. The Greeneville Green Devils headed back to Murfreesboro for the first time since 2022. How about that for the sectional dual win?
Unbelievable. The crowd's going nuts. We're going nuts. What a phenomenal performance. I cannot overstate. In no simulation did I have this going this lopsided 63-12. I mean, I don't think anyone would have seen that coming.
Absolute fanfare on a Thursday night. Greeneville gets the final victory, 63-12. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll talk about it. Greeneville headed to state for the first time in over 3 years. Jimmy Bowman and I will sit down and explain what that means for this Devil Wrestling program when we return, as you've been listening to the Class A Sectional Duals from First Horizon Green Sports Zone.
In Greeneville, we blend beauty with Southern charm.
From sharp cuts to flawless color and perfect extensions, we make dream hair real.
As milkshake experts, we deliver exclusive treatments, glosses, and pro product advice. Finish your look with nails and waxing done with care.
Relax and recharge with our signature Japanese head spa.
Come experience the Main Brand difference.
At the Main Brand Hair Company,
we wrangle your tangles.
At Marathon Quick Stop Markets, you'll find a company that realizes that our customers are our biggest assets. We are a locally owned company, proud to serve our community. So we do everything with you in mind. We clean and sanitize our stores, provide a well-lit, monitored area to keep you and your family safe. You can always expect a friendly staff and a large selection of products with weekly specials. Stop in at a nearby Marathon Quick Stop Market today.
Complete dominance on a Thursday night. The Greeneville Green Devils heading back to state for the first time since 2022 and for the 24th time in program history. Jimmy Bowman, Matthew Palazzo saying hello again. What a night for some high school wrestling here at the Class A Sectional Duals, and Greeneville controlled from start to finish, really, and some shocking results, some line stacking for Seymour, but ultimately Greeneville so solid in so many key moments, Jimmy. Just domination tonight on the mats.
Absolutely phenomenal. It's all smiles down there for Greeneville. Oh my gosh. I mean, you don't see sectionals dominated like that every year. I mean, it's unbelievable for the performance they put on, and I could not be more proud of them. Coach Shelton's done a phenomenal job with every kid out there this year, and they're so great.
Coach Shelton thanking the home faithful that came out in large numbers tonight to witness the Green Devils punching their return ticket to Murfreesboro. Jimmy, we're going to unpack this all, starting from that very first match. But first, get your overall thoughts on how big tonight was. I know you talked about it being big for momentum, but just overall, what a night for Greeneville wrestling.
You know, you go from districts to regions, the margins get slimmer. Each matchup's tougher. You go to regions, the sectionals, the matchups are supposed to get tougher, but tonight, Greeneville steamrolls Seymour. I mean, it can't be overstated what just happened. An unbelievable performance, top to bottom. And going into the state duels, you know, you're going to see extremely elite teams like Signal Mountain, Saudi Daisy. You know, there's no easy matchups, but you take this in with you, this experience, this sort of dominance, this sort of, machoism. I mean, I cannot wait to see what they end up doing at the state level.
Well, as we start to unpack the gymnasium, let's unpack how this meet started. Let's start at the very top, 106, Jermaine Velasquez comes out, gets the early pin, but take us from there, Jimmy, from 113 on. How big was it to get that win at 113 with Carson Hurst, and then you saw the whole mix-up with the forfeits after that?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Carson Hurst comes out, you know, I had a few listed swing matchups, and Carson just absolutely came out there and dominated. You have Gabe Oakley and Brylan Rhodes who get bumped around. You know, you don't send out your guys to try and get a decision. And ultimately, is that a mistake? I don't know. I don't know.
Right.
From the Seymour coach's eyes, I'm sure he was putting his team in the best position to win. I'm sure he does not anticipate Greg Tester coming out there and putting on his performance. I'm sure he doesn't anticipate Sonny Pryor coming out there and putting on his performance. And you know, just an unbelievable top to bottom. Mac Hall with the domination. Gideon Ellenberg throwing Duke DeLozer to his back.
Yeah, that was the upset of the night in my eyes.
Absolutely, but the performance of the night, definitely. James Treptow, you know, seals it for us. Hayden Matthews with the cement mixer in the first 10, 15 seconds. Doug Blake with a dominating performance inside 35 seconds. I mean, this doesn't happen. I want everyone to know this does not happen. Greeneville was a different type of beast tonight. Coach Shelton's been preaching it, that this team is different. They're loaded top to bottom, and tonight that was on full display.
What a night for some high school wrestling. What a night for Greeneville High School athletics, Jimmy, a program you were a part of. Just touch on it one more quick time. This team is headed back to state. They've been held out for the last 3 years, but you're going back to Murfreesboro. You won it back on that team in 2013, the first and only dual wrestling state championship in Greeneville High School. What's it take? I know you've talked about it before. What's it going to take for this team to get back on top of the mountaintop?
This team, you know, in a way they remind me of that 2013 team. They're so solid top to bottom. But I got to be honest, lineup for lineup, they're probably better than that squad. I mean, I hate to say that. That was, you know, my squad. But, God, I'm so in awe of how this has gone. And I really, truly do think they can make a lot of noise in Murfreesboro. And I cannot wait to watch it. I will be following every step of the way.
Well, we'll be there every step of the way on our Green Sports Zone social media platforms. Wherever you do social media, we got you covered. Greeneville Wrestling going to state Saturday, January 31st, where the state duels will take place. I believe that's going to be next Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, is when those duels will begin. And I got to get on my calendar, take a look here. The 31st, it is next Saturday. So a week and 2 days really a week and a day of rest off before this team has to go to Murfreesboro to wrestle in those first matches. What's it like that week in between the sectional and the state tournament, just getting all rested up and ready to go for states?
Yeah, you want to nurse any injuries you might have. I can't overstate, you know, this is every single guy in the lineup. This is their first time at the state dual level, okay? You know, you've had some individuals go out there, but, I mean, Sonny Pryor's never seen the state level.
That's right.
Cameron Sneed's never seen the state level. It's a different experience. The nerves will be there, but I couldn't imagine a team more ready than this Greeneville squad.
And that's fascinating that you say that, because Greeneville, well, I guess whenever Gabe and Hunter were 8th graders, that was the last time this Greeneville program went to state. And so you're laying the new foundation for these freshmen and sophomores with a whole new crop. Hat tip to Oakley and Shelton, the 2 seniors on this lineup, getting to go to state in their final year of high school. That's big.
Absolutely, and the experience gained is invaluable to these freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. I mean, no matter what they end up doing, and trust me, I do think they will have a great performance, but no matter what they end up doing, taking that experience, even in individual performances past that, is just so great for each individual wrestler.
Greeneville resetting a new win total record here tonight. Win number 40 on the season in dual meets, 40-5 as they enter the state tournament next Saturday, January 31st, for the first time since 2022 and for the 24th time in program history. Greeneville is headed back to the borough.
Absolutely, and just a short aside about that, 5 losses, but 3 of those are to teams that aren't in Tennessee.
Yeah.
You have a loss to Kentucky squad, a North Carolina squad, and a South Carolina squad. Only 2 teams have defeated you in Tennessee, and neither one of those are in your classification. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better season if you're Coach Randy Shelton. You couldn't ask for a better season if you're these wrestlers. And I'm, like I said, I've said it all night. I'm so excited to see them.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better night, and we'll be following every step of the way when this team heads down to Murfreesboro. Jimmy Bowman, final thoughts on what is a historic night for the Devil Wrestling program.
Go Green Devils.
Well, that'll do it for our broadcast here tonight. Jimmy, thank you once again. Incredible teacher. Just fantastic to have you walk us through each and every match. And Derek for dealing with the craziness of each and every round, the line shifting and everything. But just super grateful for you guys once again here tonight. Man, wrestling quickly becoming one of my favorite winter sports, if not my favorite winter sport. The fanfare is just incredible and something that if you haven't experienced yet, get out here to the mats. You got to come experience it. It is something else. Truly is a special sight, especially when your team punches their return ticket to the state tournament for the first time since 2022. So we'll be there next Saturday down in Murfreesboro, not live streaming it, not broadcasting it, but we got you covered every step of the way wherever you do social media. So we'll be down there when the Green Devils head down to Murfreesboro. Wow. Special night, gentlemen. Special night indeed. Well, that'll do it for us up here in the booth. For our producer and cameraman for the evening, Derek Tarleton. For our Devil Wrestling alum and color analyst on the evening, Jimmy Bowman. I'm Matthew Palazzo saying so long, good night, and God bless.